der nächsten Kampagne, denn zum Glück kann er ja Bullet Time und diese Fähigkeit setzt er gleich ein. Ho, 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 ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Im Matrix-Style schwebe ich durch den Raum. Der auserwählte Dark Alexus, Benny traut den Augen kaum. Bei meinem schwarzen Outfit kriegt jeder Angst. Bei meinem harten V gibt das ein kurzer Kampf. Doch Benny die Sau ist stärker als ich dachte, was mich wiederum auf eine andere Idee brachte. Quasi Trick 17, mit dem kriegt man sie alle. Action Peter, Duck Alexus stellt Benny eine Falle. Doch immer mit der Ruhe, ich erkläre euch den Streich. Ich fordere Benny auf zum Rüsselvergleich. Der dumme Prolet springt natürlich darauf an, zeigt stolz seinen Rüssel und denkt, er steht seinen Mann. Ich täusche vor, nach meiner Pfeife zu greifen. Begreife mir seinen wenig steifen Nasenschwang zu machen, Knoten rein. Damit hat er nicht gerechnet und fängt an zu weinen. Lange Rede, kurzer Sinn, Benny gibt auf, denn es kämpft sich als Chef mit dem Klon in seinem Schlauch. Ende gut, alles gut, denn alle sind gut drauf. Die geretteten Ladies geben uns eine Runde aus. Hast du mal ein Problem und kannst keine Rettung sehen? Dann ruf SDP. Cause this looks like a job for me. Hast du mal ein Problem und kannst keine Rettung sehen? Dann ruf SDP. Cause this looks like a job for me.
Was macht der Knecht in kalter Nacht, wenn all sein Tagwerk ist vollbracht? Er sehnt sich nach dem blanken Leib von einer wunderschönen Maid. Er hofft, er bangt und grübelt viel, wie er erreichen kann sein Ziel. Noch während er um Fassung ringt, der Barde draußen leise singt. Holde Maid, lass mich deine Lippen schmecken. Holde Maid, lass mich deinen Körper necken. Heute Nacht will ich dein Diener sein, Glückseligkeit mit dir allein. Versunken bis der Morgen kommt in deinen Lippen, in deinen Armen. Was macht der Dieb im Mondenschein, wenn er bei einer Maid will sein? Auch wenn am Morgen Münzen fehlen, der Weiberherz nicht leicht zu stehlen. Denn wer des Nachts durch Schatten springt, braucht sich nicht wundern, wenn's nichts bringt. Noch während er die Schlösser knackt, der Barde seine Maid schon packt. Holde Maid, lass mich deine Lippen schmecken. Holde Maid, lass mich deinen Körper necken. Heute Nacht will ich dein Diener sein, Glückseligkeit mit dir allein. Versunken bis der Morgen kommt in deinen Lippen, in deinen Armen. Was macht der Fürst in seinem Lehn, wenn keine Hochzeitsfahnen wehen? Was nutzt ihm dann schon seine Macht, wenn man ob seiner Plauze lacht? Zwar ist er reich, doch all sein Geld bringt ihm nicht viel, dem Frauenheld. Noch während er zählt all sein Gold, dem Barden eine Maid ist hold. Holde Maid, lass mich deine Lippen schmecken. Holde Maid, lass mich deine
Körper necken. Hallo! Na, ihr Süßen? Mir geht's euch so. Hallo, Draco. Hallo, Super CP. Wie geht's euch beiden Süßen? Ich werde kurz meinen Tweet-Text mal ein bisschen... Also ich habe ja jetzt keine Tweet-Möglichkeit mehr, wie früher, auf meinem Stream Deck. Das ändern wir jetzt in ein Möchtegern schnelles Erledigen. Ich suche gerade nur, wo man sagen kann, hey, schreib was. Vordefiniertes Textstring eingeben, das suche ich. Was dann geschieht. Live. TXT. Heute Nacht will ich dein Diener sein. Glückseligkeit mit dir allein. Versunken bis der Morgen kommt. So. Lass mich deine Lippen schmecken. Holde Maid, wir spielen heute Blackwell Legacy. Das ist das erste Spiel der Reihe. Es gibt irgendwie 5 oder 6 Spiele oder so. Wenn das gut ist, werden wir auch den Rest der Reihe spielen. Nacheinander. Hallo, Botbullo! Aber schauen wir mal. In deinen Armen. Ein bisschen versetzt. Ein bisschen zeitversetzt. Das gefällt mir eigentlich nicht. Warum brauchst du so lange zum Reagieren? Muss ich mich mal irgendwann hinsetzen? Muss auf meine To-Do-Liste. My dreams came true. Aber nicht jetzt. No. Nicht jetzt. Jetzt. Ich habe zumindest dran gedacht, das Spiel zu installieren. Controller Layout Werkzeug starten. Nein, wir klicken einfach direkt auf Spielen. Das wird schon klappen. Berühmte letzte Worte. Oh. Oh, es sieht so aus, als könnten wir das mal tatsächlich in unser altes Game-Dings schmeißen. Oh Gott, habe ich mein altes überhaupt noch da? Besitze ich das überhaupt zurzeit noch? Ja, das besitze ich zurzeit sogar noch. Mein Old Game Frame. Eine Spielaufnahme. Habe ich eine alte Spielaufnahme? Nein. Oldies. Bestimmtes Fenster erfassen. Zeit Blackwell Legacy. Okay. Und dann will ich dich. Das wird arschig. Das wird arschig, weil das Game aufhört zu existieren, so wie ich rausklicke. No. Gute Besserung, Super CP. Hm. Hat gerade sich alles aufgehangen. Oh Gott, das ist so ein Spiel. Ja, wir bauen mal schnell eine neue Szene. Wir bauen mal eben eine neue Szene. Duplizieren. Old Games. So. Hier existiert alles. Das bei dem anderen auch existiert. Nur, dass wir das jetzt ein bisschen umformen werden. Und zwar werden wir Oldies nehmen. Hier. Eigenschaften. Kann ich hier die Größe angeben? Nein. Das kriegen wir schon hin. Ey, Joshua, danke für deinen Raid. Ja, bye, was machst du hier? Wir haben noch nicht angefangen, weil ich gerade technische Schwierigkeiten habe, weil das Game sich gerade aufgehangen hat. Und deswegen mache ich gerade eine neue Szene. Aber wir können dabei natürlich quacken. Wir spielen heute The Blackwell Legacy. Soweit ich das gesehen habe, ist die Länge des Spiels sehr gut für einen Stream von mir. Wollen wir hoffen. Ich schau mal gerade. Habe ich bei existierenden einen... Nee. Fans der Oldies. Okay, schauen wir mal auf die Fensteraufnahme. Ja. Okay, das ist doch schon mal gut. So. Wir werden gleich... Ach, fuck. Wir werden gleich ein sehr schön großes Game haben. Ich muss nur... So. So. Ah, yes, Pixels. Genau, Marcel. Pixels. Hi, Sirole. Jetzt kam die Nachricht von dem Raid. Der Raid, der vor 2,5 Minuten kam. Also mein Ton ist super verspätet dafür, dass der komplett über meinem PC läuft. Da müssen wir dran arbeiten. Wir können es versuchen, so groß zu machen und dann mache ich den Frame weg. Und dann haben wir aber da die Sachen drin. Kann ich natürlich noch, hier in dieser Szene kann ich sie auch noch mal nach unten schieben und so, ne? Oder ich das mal so machen und dann. Wo ist denn der Subbies? Da. Lass mal hoffen, dass jetzt nicht alles kaputt geht, weil wenn ich das hier bewege, geht gerne alles kaputt. Bist du nicht das Richtige? Doch. Aber warum bewegst du das da nicht? Hä? Wisst ihr, am Montag hatte ich 1 Stunde oder 1,5 Stunden sogar technische Probleme. Und jetzt kommt schon wieder so eine Scheiße. Tatsächlich, wenn ich das unsichtbar mache, passiert gar nichts. Also bist du nicht der Richtige. Das muss ich nur irgendwo anders Follow bla haben. Aber wo? Ach, hier. Da seid ihr. Glaube ich. Ja. So. Und so. Und dann kann ich selber ein bisschen größer werden. Da. Okay. Das müssen wir festklicken, das müssen wir festklicken. Jetzt versuche ich nochmal, das Spiel dazu zu bringen, zu reagieren. Ha! Ich weiß nicht, ob wir Commentary anmachen sollen oder nicht. Ich sehe auch gerade, dass das hinter mir nochmal aufgetaucht ist. Sekunde. So. Ich habe hier keine Möglichkeit, die Lautstärke einzustellen. Aber ich glaube, die Lautstärke ist so okay, oder? Oder ist sie zu laut? Ich weiß nicht, wie alt das Game ist. Ein Ticken leiser das sein. Okay, dann. Kündchen. Nee, Lautstärke-Mixer von Windows kann ich nicht, weil wenn ich rausgehe, um in den Lautstärke-Mixer von Windows zu gehen, dann hört das Game auf zu existieren, weil es kein Geräusch mehr macht. Das ist das Problem. Joshua, das Game ist so alt, dass es die normalen Sachen nicht benutzen kann. Deswegen muss ich tricksen, aber... Na komm. So wie meine Maus mich wieder in das Game reinlässt, sollten wir sehen, ob das ausreichend war, was ich eingestellt habe. Und ob es funktioniert. Gut, dann ist es halt einfach so programmiert, dass es dir am Arsch vorbeigeht. Es ist nicht so alt wie gedacht. Aber 2006 ist auch schon eine lange Zeit her tatsächlich, ne? Wo ist meine Maus? Da ist meine Maus. Also ich hab's jetzt 1,5 Dezibel runtergeschaltet, aber ich weiß nicht, ob das ausreicht. Das Game wird bald 18, es ist bald volljährig. So, Blackwell Legacy. You're 18 now. Noch nicht ganz, aber... Weil wir machen jetzt erst einmal die Lautstärke richtig. Marcel sagt, Lautstärke passt. Was sagt Joshua? My trusting Act-Mitglied? Ja, nicht trusting, my trusty. I am trusting. English komplex. Ist das nicht die gleiche Lautstärke? Es ist minimal weniger nur. Ich mach mal noch mal ein bisschen weniger. Besser, okay. Legit, ich weiß nicht, ob es nicht besser wäre, wenn ich meinen Monitor weiter zurückschiebe. Es ist... Ich kann es besser in dem winzigen Fenster von OBS lesen, als auf meinem Monitor, weil es so groß ist auf meinem Monitor, dass die Pixelation so schlimm ist. Das W kann man kaum lesen, das E kann man kaum lesen. Ah, das ist besser. In addition to on-screen instructions, you can view the instructions by clicking the Help button on the Options screen. Warum gibst du mir das nicht vorher? Uff, das wird ja nochmal lauter. Ich mach das gleich nochmal leiser, den Ton.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie. Wherever you are.
Hast du die Urne mit weggeworfen? Wenn es da unten immer so...
What a morning. At least I'm home now.
Also wenn es halt immer dieses Maß hat, ne, dann hätte ich gleich noch viel, viel verkleinern können, ne? Dann hätten wir vielleicht gar nicht den Retro-Bildschirm gebraucht. To interact with objects or characters, move the mouse cursor over them and left click. There is a strange kid standing in front of Rosa's door. Try interacting with him to see what he wants. Kid.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
Huh?
Seriously, who are you here to see? I can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right. Jim, where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. If you lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
How long is this strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No, I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh, Maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
Do you have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs. In my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
Komm halt mit. Threaten violence. Ask for help.
Really, I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
And leave the door unattended? Can't do it. Sorry.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. He lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Rosa's carrying something. Let's see what it is. To activate the inventory bar, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Okay, hier oben haben wir zumindest was, wo es sinnvoll ist, dass wir das haben. Here you can access objects. Rosangela. Oh Gott, was für ein Name. Arme Rosa. Nein, wir smashen nicht. Wir wollen rein. Wir haben gerade erst Asche verstreut. Wir wollen rein. Wir wollen unser armes Introvertenherz beruhigen, okay? Here you can access the objects she is carrying in addition to accessing the game options, save, load, quit, etc. Soll ich noch mal ein bisschen leiser machen? To look at objects or characters, move the mouse cursor over them and right-click. Rosa has a letter in her inventory bar. Try looking at it to see what it is. Dr. Donald Quentin, Bellevue Medical Hospital, New York. Miss Blackwell, my name is Dr. Donald Quentin and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue's hospital. I have seen, yeah, to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office at any time. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Sincerely, Donald Quentin. Okay.
Washington Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why. Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice.
Ich will Müll sammeln. Das ist das Pokémon-Syndrom. Alle Mülleimer checken.
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo ich gerade bin. Doko!
That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward. I don't think so.
Was? Du gehst nicht den Hund streicheln? Minuspunkte.
Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring.
Okay.
I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me.
Ah, es ist Nishantis Dog. Okay. Ja, aber es scheint so, als ob sie den Hund nicht petten will. Also...
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming. There, all better. I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah, hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
That's a cute dog you've got.
Awkward
Isn't he
smile.
just? Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Oh, great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
Die ist super freundlich. Super lieb.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
Syrupy sweet
Oh, it was no
response.
problem at all. Do you want anything else? Milk or orange juice, perhaps?
Never
mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
Yes, finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody's hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
Really?
Yes, really. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Hi, Mann. Get the fancies, give a silent treatment, try to make a joke.
I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I. It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey.
Yes?
You can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know.
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
Vielleicht hättest du
What
noch
a
Danke sagen können.
Strange lady.
Können so. Ah. Oh, Ruka, das tut mir leid. Aber falls es dich tröstet, ja, wir sind ganz am Anfang des Games, weil ich hatte auch Technik-BS, ja. Also ich bin zwar seit 40 Minuten live, aber wir sind wirklich erst ganz am Anfang. Wir haben Folgendes getan. Wir haben die Asche von unserer Tante über einer Brücke in den Fluss. Wir sind in New York, ja. Jedenfalls ins Wasser rieseln lassen. Der Dogpark in Washington Central State ist geschlossen. Und die Lady, die gerade gegangen ist, die hat für uns vouchen müssen, weil der Türjunge, der eingesprungen ist für den Normalen, die im Streik ist, uns nicht erkannt hat. Das war's. Das ist alles an Story, was passiert ist. Und ich habe einen Brief von dem Arzt von meiner Tante im Gepäck.
Home. Thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life.
Was sind 500 Square Foot in Quadratmetern? Ah, 45 Quadratmeter. Ah, ja, geht.
Hello?
This is Dr. Quentin from Bellevue Hospital.
Yes?
I was your aunt's primary care physician. Did you receive my letter?
Yes, I received it. I haven't had the time to come by, though.
That's all right. I'm sure you're busy. However, should you find the time today, my entire schedule is free.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. Good day.
Ich glaube
If I
nicht,
don't
dass es
visit him, he's just
Trinkwasser
gonna
war.
keep bothering me. I suppose I should just get it over with.
Okay, wir machen es leiser nochmal. Sekunde. Weil es wird einfach immer lauter tatsächlich. Ich hab's gerade um 5 Dezibel runtergestellt, ja? Und das Game so, I don't fucking care.
There's nothing in these cabinets I want right now. It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. No, I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but not anymore.
Nee, also was Ton angeht, ist das Game ein bisschen
When I was a
seltsam.
little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self in this picture. I was trying to give myself advice about the future. It didn't work then, and I doubt it would work now.
Hi, Lars. Man kann hier die Musik auch im Game selbst nicht einstellen, tatsächlich. Also...
Cook. Why bother when every Chinese restaurant in the area delivers? Griff is fine where he is. I suppose I should trim this plant. Maybe one day. I don't need my notebook now. I don't need to take the trash out. It's not even full.
Ich hab die Schnauze voll, ich mach das mal. Also ich hab sonst immer die Games extrem leise gemacht. Und wir machen das Game jetzt auch extrem leise. Oder seien wir mal deutlich leiser nochmal. Ich hoffe, dass man die Stimmen noch hört dann. Normalerweise habe ich die Games, die Spiele, auf minus 12,5 Dezibel. Das ist jetzt auf minus 33 Dezibel.
They're fine where they are.
Das Schlimme ist, das blöde Basszeugs.
I'm not ready for bed.
Das macht das so viel lauter, als es nötig ist.
I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
Nee, keinerlei spieleinterne Einstellungen, Lars. Sonst hätte ich das schon längst gemacht. Ja, und das, obwohl es halt von 2006 ist, ne? Da ist man schon ein bisschen mehr gewohnt.
Come in.
Einfach Hallo sagen.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Come on, boy. Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right. Moti. See ya.
You know I spoil you. Go get it.
Gucken, was haben wir denn hier, was wir anschauen können? Nicht wirklich viel. Aber wir können mit ihr reden.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just
Über dieses awkward Smile von ihr.
fine.
Ja, der Hund sieht ein bisschen wie Iggy aus. Ist ein bisschen größer als Iggy, aber Iggy ist sehr viel kleiner.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
Oh. Okay, jetzt ist die Musik deutlich leiser gerade. Ich mach mal wieder lauter. Danke, Ruka. Ich schau mal. Weil wir wollen ja auch die Stimmen hören, ne? So. Also selbst wenn es jetzt laut wird, scheint es immer noch im Rahmen zu sein.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh. Yeah, usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
Ja, es ist ein bisschen dämlich, das zu verstecken. Aber wer weiß, vielleicht war das halt normal 2006 rum, dass man mit F-Tasten Zeug gemacht hat, ne? Ja, ich weiß, Lars, ich hab sie alle. Das ist Teil 1. Und die Länge von dem Game sollte ungefähr gut sein für einen Stream. Eventuell sogar ein bisschen kurz. Mal sehen. Ja. Ich habe die Reihenfolge auch hier in einer kleinen Liste für mich und so. Ich sag nie Nein zu mehr Asa. Ach so, natürlich, du musst Geld für mehr Asa zahlen, ne, Marcel? Nein, alles gut.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. And I admit, I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Hey, boy. What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. See ya.
You know I spoil you.
Noch ein.
Go get it.
Okay, Draco, guten Hunger. Naja, es ist halt ein Point-and-Click Puzzle, also.
I don't have anyone to call. Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. You need a key to open it.
Kommt, Leute, ich versuche meine Sprache zu verbessern.
I'm not stealing stuff from the hospital.
Doch, wir werden diesen.
I don't think I need any of these keys.
Doch, früher oder später werden wir den stehlen.
What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know? Always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell. She was in temporary care?
No, she was in long-term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the floor for temp patients.
I see. So what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just that. Temporary. Most insurance plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is designed for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here. They need to be on hand when the new patients arrive.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay. Looks legit. Go right in. His name's on the door. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in.
Rosangela ist echt ein schrecklicher Name.
You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Thanks. My aunt is at peace now, wherever she is.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Why?
Oh, no reason. Just asking questions. Goes with the job.
Right.
You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
Honest response, careless response, paranoid response. Hi Dorem. Wie geht's denn deiner Schleimigkeit? Ja. So lange schon, Lars. So lange schon. Und im Juni ist schon das 3. Jahr. Also nicht für deine Abo-Tätigkeiten, aber es ist einfach so krass, wie die Zeit vergeht.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
What?
Oh?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case. And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition. And yours too, of course.
Your condition. Ich fand Deadpan ist aber besser, Muzzle, weil ich finde irgendwie Deadpan so einfach grundsätzlich, wenn ich eine Deadpan-Antwort machen kann, dann mache ich das, glaube ich.
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes. Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides
Viel
me?
Erfolg beim
No,
Haushalt
you are
machen.
correct.
Es ist
I
eigentlich
should have
gut,
read the
wenn man
family
das hat.
history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
Jeder hat eine Grandmother.
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia. Until
Until it struck her daughter.
Until 20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
Das ist süß, Lars, danke.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind
Gib
of
ihr
pain?
Morphium!
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
Ich finde das schon eine ziemliche Sauerei, dass sie der Verwandten das nicht gesagt haben. Weil das ist offensichtliches Leiden. Offensichtlich nicht mit einem ordentlichen. Das ist kein gutes Ding. Fucking Mental Hospital, was sich nicht auskennt.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware, is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
Das ist auch übrigens Schwachsinn, ja. Es gibt Möglichkeiten, dass du dein Gehirn trainieren kannst. Und das hilft, wenn dich Dementia hittet. Das ist langsamer passiert zumindest.
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases.
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes.
Who's Joey?
We've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
Wird Zeit, den eigenen Stammbaum nachzuschlagen.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
Ich mag den Typen nicht. Okay.
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
Wir werden einfach möglichst wenig Zeit in unserer Wohnung zubringen. Weil da ist es so laut mit der Musik. Dear Lawrence, so you have been at New York University for 2 weeks now and have not called. I am sure things are busy in the Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, so he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. I admit I'm still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You are carrying ID with you when you go out, like I asked. 25 pages, okay. You know me, just being a mom. Somebody has to. Keep your head on straight, kid. As your dad would say. And remember that you have a family back home that misses you. Love you, Mom and Dad and Jack. Hello, sis. I'm writing this on my new St. Clair Model 15. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? I've already typed up a few stories on it, and this letter can't type for long because that says the noise drives him up the freaking wall. What does he know? So how is life in the big bad city? Troy is dead boring as usual. Why do you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving, Jacko. Ich habe auch eine elektrische Schreibmaschine. Dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving... God. Time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I can I already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You have outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I am sure. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you are worried about him. We all are, but don't feel that is your responsibility. You are his sister and you love him, but he has got to learn to live without you eventually. You are growing up. Let him grow up too. Till Christmas, love. Mom and Dad and Jack. Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom or Dad overhear. Mom's been acting odd lately. It started a few days after you went back to New York. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing at the corner of a room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital and she says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. That's no help. Can you call and try to cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. I just hope she's okay, Jacko. Lauren, you seem concerned after your last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you are coming home again for Thanksgiving. With love, Mom and Dad and Jack. Das klingt irgendwie nicht mehr so wie meine Mama. Ja, die werden von einem Dämonen verfolgt. Dear sis, Mom's getting worse. You said it's best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody is watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours, pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately, she's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. He's convinced she lost her mind and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there is a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. Jack. Oh, kein Jack Co mehr, nur Jack. Lauren, it has a name. Mom looked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there. But there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, if you know what's good for you, you'd never mention that name again. This could be the key. If you find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Jack. Dear Lauren, well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mom has now been committed to a mental ward. I have to say I'm relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked. I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at his face, and drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know? Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Und zu dem Zeitpunkt hat sich vielleicht Joey dann an Lauren geheftet. Als, ne? Congratulations! Summa cum laude. Mit höchstem Lob heißt es übrigens, übersetzt, falls ihr euch mal gewundert habt. I always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September, but until then I've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mom, he's been hard to talk to and very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. See you again soon, Jack. It's happened, Lauren, just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy and we met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair and I want you to meet her. I'll come by soon. Süß. Lauren, are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria is a great cook. We won't ask any questions, just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister. Nach der Beerdigung ist Joey weitergezogen. Das heißt, Joey ist jetzt auch weitergezogen zu uns. Lauren, who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you've dropped off the map? Or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I'm not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours. And you talk to yourself and you think you're alone. Don't deny it. He heard it and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing enough. But then he saw you collapse and you were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx. When you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now. Jack. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I am the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this and take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister, Lauren. I'm returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore, but we are still family. And that's important, especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. Oh, wow. Okay, das ist also wirklich First Love. You are coming. No stupid excuses. Greetings for Breeze. If there were any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say that I'm glad you made the wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. You take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Okay, dann schauen wir dann wahrscheinlich gleich das Picture. Hallo Azalea. Ja, wir werden sehen, wie wir mit den Mysteries hier vorankommen. Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Her name is Rosangela. After Maria's grandmother. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. I'm set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says to take it easy. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes too. And Mom and Dad, everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. The future is an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change. Ever. Jack. The law offices of Durking and Goldberg. Dear Miss Blackwell, it is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece. with the death of her parents. You are the only living relative. Please contact our office and we will start the necessary paperwork. Sincerely, John Duncan.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter, sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
You can use the notebook to access the notebook. Move your cursor to the top of the screen to activate the inventory bar and then click the Notes button. Wir gucken uns jetzt aber erstmal die Bilder an. Oh. Father? Mother? Auntie Lauren.
I don't want to ruin the picture. I don't want to ruin the picture. I don't want to...
That's okay. Notes. Using the notebook will write down various clues during your adventure. To get more information about a clue, move the mouse cursor over it. Joanne, student living in Brittany house. Joanne's suicide committed suicidally. Your boss asked you to get a photograph of Joanne. 2006, ja? Fucking Facebook, Junge!
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me.
Sieht aus, als ob hier noch genug Platz ist, dass da jemand neben steht, ne? Write your article, do some writing, do research. Do research. Können wir...
No, I can't find any information about Joanne. Nope, no photographs of Joanne online. No mention of Joanne's suicide yet. If it just happened this morning, I doubt that anyone would have published it yet. I don't think I have enough information to write a full article. I should see what else I can discover. At the very least, I should try and find a picture.
Ja, ist okay.
Ugh. Hopefully this won't take too long. I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Ich wollte doch nur, dass du es liest.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell with the Village Eye.
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Ist überhaupt nicht suspicious.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well...
Aren't?
Yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
There's nobody home. There's nobody home.
Doch, Adrian ist auch als Frauenname, tatsächlich.
There's nobody home. Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The Village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look.
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
So you and Joanne weren't close?
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Can you go away?
It must have been hard, living with someone you don't like.
What? You're psychoanalyzing me now? What the hell do you know about it? You're really starting to piss me off.
Mal gucken.
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Meine ausgelassene Frames sind 0,2%. Also, ich denke, Frames sind eigentlich gut. Aber, ja. CPU ist dauerhaft unter 10% Belastung von OBS. Ich denke, es ist Twitch, ja. Also meine Werte sind alle in Ordnung hier.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
the number of clues in your notebook. Can combine clues together and attempt to find a connection between them. To combine notes, left click on one clue and then left click on a second.
If I were planning to kill myself, would I sleep soundly at night? I don't know if I could. Joanne seemed to be a hardworking student. Maybe the pressure got to her. Joanne and Kelly were roommates at NYU. That's all I really know about them. All I know about Joanne is that she was an NYU student who killed herself. Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor. Could Adrian have had something to do with Joanne killing herself?
Oh ja. Weil sie sehr verdächtige Sachen geäußert hat.
Could Kelly have had something to do with Joanne killing herself? Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor. Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Er ist so genervt, weil erstens wird die ganze Zeit angeklopft, zweitens haben die Eltern von Joanne schon gefordert, dass er gefeuert wird.
Yeah?
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Kann ich hier... ist ein Exit, okay. Sleeping at my boyfriend's apartment. Das Apartment hat sie nicht mitgenommen.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Oh wow, boom, boom, boom.
I wonder if Kelly has told me everything about the suicide. Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. Did Kelly really lie to me? I probably should ask her about it. No, I don't see any connection. I wonder if Kelly lied about Joanne.
Okay. Wir fragen erstmal, was er davon hält, dass Kelly lügt.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Do you think Kelly would lie to me?
I've got no idea. Why don't you ask her?
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Ich finde das Grinsen auch super, dieses awkward Grinsen so. Ich weiß, ich sollte jetzt hier grinsen.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... Oh, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. But she was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Das ist super Beschreibung für Vanilla. Sweet but not much there. Das ist super Beschreibung.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Dann fragen wir mal den RA, wer die anderen beiden sind. Vielleicht können wir da mit den anderen beiden reden.
Hi, it's me again.
Okay, sehr gut.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for
Kann ja
helping out.
niemals
Just
nicht
remember,
einfach
leave my name out of it.
das Bild zeigen. Schade, schade. Weil ich denke, dann gehen wir mal unseren Artikel schreiben.
This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home.
Weiß ich nicht. Ich guck gleich nochmal.
This is getting bad. According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I don't want to ruin the picture.
Ja, also mit Linksklick passiert das und mit passiert mehr. Ich will das nicht zerstören. Und mit Rechtsklick redet sie darüber. Hier redet sie über nichts.
That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was. I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. Is that my dad? He looks so young. I always pictured my dad as being older. Oh my god, this really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up this story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long. Right, no more interruptions. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day. No. What's... What is happening? It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but... No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Wollen wir unsere Nachbarin besuchen gehen?
Hello, bright eyes. Why do they always do that?
Rosa, meet your new life partner. Achievement.
So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching. Yep, that's me. The eternal chump. It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up!
What?
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No, you don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're...
Yes?
You're Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around
Ich hätte den Namen
and
nicht
look
gesagt.
at me.
Namen haben Power.
Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Who are you, and what the hell do you want with me?
Huh, you don't waste any time. You're a Blackwell, all right.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone. And I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell Legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Hat auch so ein... Haha!
Where did you come from?
That's a long, long story, dollface. And we've got more important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. a medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach, I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well,
Kluge
that's where
Entscheidung.
you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
Fine, we'll do it in the morning.
No can do. We gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
I can't believe this is happening.
Believe it.
Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I'd prefer going crazy.
Sorry, sugar, you're totally sane. Deal with it.
Fine, let's go.
That's the spirit. After you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me, so keep your voice low. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Ich meine, ich kann akzeptieren, dass er so
Don't worry, I
sexistisch
can't
ist, weil er
travel
so alt
far
ist.
from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Joanne.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah, I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Was heißt Glip? Oh. Glatt.
Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry. It's all right. Take your time.
They all run. So hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Shh. Relax. Slow down and tell me everything. I'm here to help.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him, but I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
All right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
Vielleicht hätte ich sie zurück anschreien sollen.
Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Ich glaube, es kann sein, dass sie vergiftet worden ist. Es kann auch sein, dass sie verstrahlt wurde.
Odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
It's not like I have a choice, right?
No, you don't.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Was ein Arsch!
Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get
Limbo.
here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Is that dangerous?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
Ich habe das
That's
auch als
it.
Penis-Joke
Well, there's a bit
verstanden.
more to it than that.
Draco, das war schon ein sehr deutlicher
You see, many
Penis-Joke.
ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling, but I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
That's convenient.
Don't look so surprised, darling. This type of thing will happen more often than you think.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic or too violent or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Come in.
Wir wissen, ob der Hund reagiert.
Look, you've got him all excited. Come in. Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I'm fine.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, mutt? Boo!
What's gotten into you, Moti? I'm sorry, he must be sick or something.
It's all right. Here, boy. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. See ya.
All right, but this is the last one. Go get it.
Ja, für mich ist das auch ein Mafia-Typ.
You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You look ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep. Everything's just dandy.
Just Andy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
So, dogs can see you, huh?
Dogs, cats, birds, any dumb animal.
So what does that make me?
I don't know. A gerbil? You kind of look like a gerbil.
Shut up. Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Well, that's all for now.
Springmaus.
Thanks for helping out.
Just remember,
Also,
leave my name
klar,
out of it.
Gerbel heißt Wüstenrennmaus, aber die springen mehr, als dass sie rennen.
There's nobody home.
It's open.
After you.
Yeah.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. That was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What? You're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
please let me look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
She's covered her wall with rock posters. There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. It's just a telephone.
Die ist gestresst, weil die direkt bei den Turns ist. Miss America.
That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that. I recognize her. That's Joanne.
Major of New York City, okay. Und Miss
The
Davenport.
future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
Okay, wir müssen Davenport finden.
It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after Joanne left. The window has safety bars on it. I guess that's kind of ironic in a morbid kind of way. That's Kelly. She gives me the creeps. Apparently, that's Joey. Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Please let me look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Thank God that's over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well...
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
Nein, wir reden jetzt erstmal mit dem AR. Weil wir wissen, dass die tot ist. Wir wissen aber nicht, ob Susan tot ist. Wichtiger ist, die Leute am Leben zu erhalten, Junge.
Hi, it's me.
You have more
Yeah, is...
I suppose. What do you want to know?
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport on this floor.
Thanks anyway. Did you ever meet Joanne's friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's... Never mind. It's not important.
All right.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan. Judging from the photo Kelly gave me, Susan and Allie were close friends. Allie was one of Joanne's friends, and just like Joanne, Allie is dead. Susan was one of Joanne's friends. Allie is dead, just like Joanne. Is there more to this than a simple case of teen suicide?
Ich glaube nicht, dass es von Ellie ist. Vielleicht eher von Adrian.
Davenport is too common a name. I need a first name at least. Without a last name, the word Susan is pretty useless. It's too common a name. Without a last name, the word Allie is pretty useless. It's too common a name. My article hasn't been published yet. Typical. Nope, no information about Adrian. No information about Kelly. No, I can't find any information about Joanne. With him staring over my shoulder, I can't. I want to talk to you, Joey.
Yes, darling?
So what can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry. Can't you stay still?
Huh?
The way you float all over the room like that, you're making me dizzy.
You sound like my mother. You're just gonna have to get used to it, babe.
Can you ever leave?
Leave? What do you mean leave?
Leave. Get out of my apartment. Go somewhere else.
What, don't you like me?
Well, it's not that. It's just, well, what about privacy?
I'll turn my back when you're in the shower, don't worry.
And what about personal space?
I'm a ghost. It's not like I take up any space.
You know what I mean.
Sorry, darling, no can do. I told you I can't travel far from my hosts. I can go maybe 30 feet before something stops me.
That must be annoying.
It's not so bad now. After 25 years watching your aunt drool, this is like staying at the Ritz.
What was my grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
I'd like to talk about my grandmother again.
I said we'll talk about that later, sweetheart. Now we got stuff to do.
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
I wonder if the name Davenport has any significance.
It could. You never know.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Nope, no more than you.
So the ghost's name is Allie.
Looks like it.
And she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park.
That's where she is.
And we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going to be a typical day from now on?
You'll look back on this as one of the normal ones.
What do you think of Kelly?
That kid? I suppose once you get past all that metal, and the clothes and the hair and the nasty makeup, not to mention the skin, and the nasty attitude, maybe. Nah, forget it.
What do you think of Adrian?
Adrian? Huh. His parents must have really hated him to saddle him with that name.
Joey.
Still, to be sharing a floor with a bevy of young college ladies. Huh. Maybe he doesn't have it so bad.
Why would Joanne commit suicide?
Who knows? Maybe she was in a hurry.
That's not funny.
You want a different answer, ask a different ghost.
I don't suppose you'd know anything about Joanne, would you?
Nope, no more than you. Judging by the picture, she knows that sob story in the park. But that's all.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Oh. Wir gehen einfach mal in den Park gleich.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Nein. Ah.
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking. Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deaky go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. They'll go away.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego, story and song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are. Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Even the little ones.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man. The man with the plan.
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away, but that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
That place is creepy.
What, you don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
Wir haben jetzt immerhin Nachnamen. Ich hoffe, wir können jetzt recherchieren über die.
Allie Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are
Passiert
nothing but trouble.
andauernd.
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
I think that's our girl.
There are so many sites about this, and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction. Davenport is too common a name. That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find.
Ja, das war klar. Also entweder war klar, dass sie schon tot ist, versucht hat, sich umzubringen, oder wir sie noch versuchen können zu retten, so.
You coming?
Yeah, sure. Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Whoa! Hold on there. You want to go in, I gotta clear you first.
Is Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan? Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
May I visit Susan Lee?
Sure, if you're on the approved guest list. What was your name again?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in.
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've been getting them. Lots of them.
In your case, I'd say they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this bad?
It varies. Over-the-counter pain medication, rest, that's all I'd suggest.
Thanks.
Musik zu hören, die er nicht mag, ist auch etwas, worüber ihn singen kann.
Did my aunt and grandmother ever say anything specific about Joey?
No. Why? Have you learned anything?
Oh, no, I was just wondering.
Oh, real subtle.
Dr. Quentin, I've got something to tell you.
Yes.
It's about Joey.
Oh.
Oh no. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Darling, you seem like a sweet kid. Don't ruin everything this early in the game. Hey! Whatever you think you're doing, stop right now. You say one word to this quack about me and the jig is up.
Are
you listening? I just spent 25 years in this dump. I'm not gassed up to do it again, you dig? You want to be locked up in a padded cell with me for company? 'Cause that's what'll happen. And I'll make sure your life is a living hell. Think about it.
Yes, Miss Blackwell?
Never mind.
Good girl. Keep your yap shut and we'll get on just fine.
Ja, eindeutig Mafiosi. Eindeutig.
I guess I'll head out.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
I don't think so. Just a small transistor radio. Some small keys. One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box. Apparently, that's Joey.
Shh! You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
Psst, Joey!
Yes, darling?
What was it like, staying here?
Like? I was on a different floor, but it's all the same. 25 friggin' years, hovering over your aunt's shoulder, staring at the ceiling. You want to know how many cracks there were in that ceiling?
Not really.
54,
muss halt viel wieder gut machen,
maybe
Lars.
55. I was never sure about that last one.
How well did you know Dr. Quentin?
That quack. He'd come into your aunt's room, poke her, prod her, try to get her to speak. He didn't know from nothing. I'd just as soon never see him again.
What was Auntie's condition like?
She was a rotting vegetable, sweetheart. They kept her so drugged up that she could hardly move, which is probably for the best, come to think of it. Without the drugs, she wasn't pretty. But the doc told you all about that. You don't need to hear it again from me.
That's all for now.
Right.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. You need a key to open it. I want to talk to you, Joey.
What do you want, sweetheart?
That's all for now.
Right.
Okay, ich kann ihn nicht dazu bringen, dass er da was macht.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more...
Yeah.
I suppose... What do you want?
Does the word deacon mean anything to you?
Deacon? No, I'm afraid not.
Do you know anything about Ouija boards?
I'm afraid not.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
No.
Nee.
Looks like a fire.
Hätten wir in Ruhe was klauen können?
Yeah, open.
After you.
Yeah.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Does the name Deacon mean anything to you?
Nope. I'm agnostic.
Do you know if Joanne had any interest in Ouija boards?
No.
Do you know anything about Joanne?
You mean Miss Blanc?
Yeah.
I know enough. She was over. She was kind. What do you want?
I'm having Would you know?
I don't know. Study.
Pushing up.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure.
Please let me look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
It's just a telephone. Can I use your phone?
You what?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, fine. Just hurry up.
Who do you think you're calling?
Ich weiß auch nicht, wen dieser Anruf gerade.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not lugging that thing around. The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. The future Mrs. I wonder what
Okay.
that means.
Bei beiden Klicks sagt sie da das Gleiche.
I recognize.
Übrigens, ne? Wenn ihr heute beim kleinen Magier auf die Twitter-Dings geht, ne? Dann wünscht ihm mal Happy Birthday. Weil er hat heute Schlüpftag.
Did you see the metal in that girl's yap? How does she brush her teeth?
Same way as everybody else, I guess.
Wouldn't it rust? Ugh. Imagine kissing a girl with rust breath.
Joe.
Shh. Shall we go someplace where you don't look like a crazy homeless person?
Ew, there's gun.
Ah, da wollte ich nie.
Hi, it's me.
You
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose. What do you...
Well, thanks for.
Just
No. Looks like a fire.
Das, weil sie so nah am Rand ist, geht's immer weg, weil ich will direkt auf sie draufklicken.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure. Hey
Ja,
there.
eigentlich graduiere
Remember me?
Magier, ja. Ne?
No. Maybe.
You're a little out of sorts. How do you feel?
Lonely. Sometimes. The deacon made me lonely. Got into my head. Made everyone go away.
Can you tell me anything else?
Little Lady Lee always won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Why are you interested in Ouija boards?
Ouija boards? I hate them! Why do you have to bring that up? I had a Ouija board once. Next thing I knew, everybody went away.
Ja. Folgendes. Die drei haben Ouija-Board gespielt, kannten die Regeln nicht, haben Deacon beschworen. Und der hat sich in den Köpfen von denen festgesetzt und die zum Mord getrieben. Sie hat sich vergiftet. Joanne hat sich runtergestürzt und was auch immer Susan getan hat.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back. You all right?
This is going to take a long time to get used to.
We got the rest of your life, doll.
Also Draco kann das gut machen, aber ich kann das nicht machen. Im Moment, sonst hätte ich es getan. Ich meine, aber auf Twitter ist er auch nicht sehr aktiv. Weil er zieht sich ja komplett zurück von sozialen Sachen.
Come in. Look, you've got him all excited. Come in. Moti, be nice.
Just one moment.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Ja, er ist nicht in der Nähe. Also streamen tue ich in einem Raum und er ist im anderen Raum und hat Kopfhörer auf, wo ich, wenn ich 2 Meter daneben sitze, teilweise schreien muss, damit er mich hört.
Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Ich hatte gehofft, ich kann sie vielleicht über
Come here, boy.
VJ-Bots.
There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. Go get it. See ya.
All right, but this is the last one. Go get it.
It leads back to the hallway.
Did you see the look on that dumb mutt's face? I thought he was gonna wet himself.
Joe.
Shh. Let's not annoy the neighbors, dear. Not unless we have to.
Ja, aber den armen Hund, ja? Aber der arme Hund.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection? Judging from the photo Kelly gave. That makes no sense. There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what? I don't see what one has to do with the other. There is obviously a connection between.
Also erstmal wieder recherchieren und dann gehen wir wieder den Geist fragen.
That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this
Ach
way.
komm, mit Dirja ist das zu viel? Hexenbrett und Deacon?
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Naja, hi Basti. Ja, der kleine Magier, mein Roommate, hat Geburtstag heute. Ah, da. Und das ist sein Twitter. Er ist nicht viel auf Twitter, aber das ist der einzige Social-Media-Account von ihm. Der, Hm. Ich werde schöne Grüße ausrichten.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
Ich glaube, ich werde echt sehr viel länger an dem Game sitzen als die
Hey there.
geschätzten 4
Remember me?
Stunden.
No. Maybe.
Did you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why's that?
Because
The Deacon Kid, did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
the deacon. I hate him so much.
I knew it! Damn kids and your damn Ouija boards. Don't worry, we'll clean up this mess. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
She is so strange. Don't you think she's strange?
Not really. I think she's a choice bit of calico myself. Maybe it's a ghost thing.
Joe.
Shh. I want you to stop, take a deep breath, and imagine how this looks right now.
Ja. Ich kann mit ihm keine PMs schreiben.
Joe.
Shh. I want you to.
Ah. Wie gesagt, ist wahnsinnig. Ja, also ich muss ihn forcen dazu, dass er den Account macht, als er seinen Twitch-Account gemacht hat. Ich werde jetzt einfach.
Dog walking park.
Ich werde sie jetzt nochmal
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
konfrontieren, weil ich nicht weiß, wie ich an Deacon rankomme
Hey
zurzeit.
there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Young lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
They all go away. The deacon made them go away.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
He haunts my dreams. He gets into my head. He poisoned me. He's trying to kill me.
But you're... Oh, forget it. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
This place always looked so normal.
It's the same as ever, babe. Just instead of a living person in there, there's a dead one. The sooner you think of us ghosts as normal, the better.
Ah, es ist manchmal echt mega beschissen. Ich habe nachgeschaut, wie ich an das scheiß Notebook rankomme. Und es ist ein zeitsensitives Ding. Und ich könnte kotzen. Ja, du hast recht, Lars. Es ist was mit dem Telefon von Kelly. Es ist halt fucking zeitsensitiv und... Ich hasse zeitsensitive
After you.
Sachen.
Yeah?
Can I use your phone again?
Again?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, yeah, whatever. Just hurry up.
Hello, could I... Hi, Joey?
Yes,
I had some questions for you.
Ah! Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. Can I?
No, Joanne, but I'll be
Can I use your phone again?
again?
It'll only take...
Fine.
Apparently, that's Joey. Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Joey, could you do that little trick one more time?
I'm not sure where you're going with this, but, okay.
Thanks again.
Yeah, sure.
Nice one. So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
For the greater good.
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty... strange. I'd better take a closer look. It looks like the last...
Joanne und Susan und Alexander. Ali ein Fragezeichen. So many men, so little time. Okay, LA. Can't hear the prof. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison is gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I am the only one left. Have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? Konnte das übrigens nicht anklicken. Weder Rechts- noch Linksklick.
Shall we go some...
Ich fürchte halt... Wenn sie nichts dazu sagt, werden wir das nicht verbinden können. Oh, vielleicht doch.
Joanne drew this picture of Susan and this guy, and wrote Susan and Alexander underneath it. A boyfriend, maybe? I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
Gut, dann haben wir jetzt endlich einen fucking Namen.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though.
Nah.
That's too common. Whoever...
So. Ist eh blöd, dass sie, als der Wachmann nachgefragt hat, nicht einen falschen Namen angegeben hat. Ich meine, in Deutschland dürfen Journalisten das tatsächlich nicht tun.
Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or something close to it. Could Alexander Davenport have killed Allie? Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name. Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder. And Alexander Davenport it doesn't... And Alex... It doesn't... Whoever Alexander Davenport... He's either... I wonder if this Alexander Davenport person has any connection to Joanne's suicide. You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Whoa! Hold on there. You want to go in, I gotta clear you first.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because... I gave you the wrong name.
You did what?
Yeah, gave the wrong name. Sorry, it's A character in a play I'm in.
Ugh. That's the best you could come up with?
Really? Well, what is your name?
My name is Alex Davenport.
Huh. Your name is on the list.
Can I go in now?
Sure. I'll notify the nurse that you're coming. She'll take you in.
Thanks.
Bluffy way, pass regard on your first attempt, medium lie.
Alexander?
No, I'm sorry.
Where's Alexander?
He's not here.
They told me he was coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
It's okay. He doesn't want to see me anyway. Who are you?
My name is Rosangela. I'd like to talk to you if that's okay.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor, but I'd still like to talk to you if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So do you like Bellevue?
It's okay.
I used to come here every week to visit my aunt, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she cares.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying, I've spent a lot of time here. You don't have to be scared of me. Susan, can you listen to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Susan, you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
He still comes to me. The drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming. I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all three of us? It's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but...
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
Sure. Ask whatever you want.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
Joanne wanted to save the world, but she couldn't even save her friends. After Allie went, Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it. It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes, the deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling. Nothing shuts him up. Just keeps going. I just wanted quiet. Peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even her life.
Was Kelly involved in any of this?
Kelly? Joanne's roommate?
Yeah.
No. She always left when we came over. She didn't like us much. But that's okay. We didn't like her either.
Can you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh, I miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the world. You couldn't help but smile with her around. She was always dragging us out on some adventure. She was so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs. She loved dogs. She was studying to be a vet to take care of them, and now she can't. She was the first of us to go. Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
Ja, weil sie gar nicht so strong war, wie du schon gedacht hast. Oh, interessant, dass das jetzt unten ist.
We've already established this. I don't need to bring it up again. Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
So what happened to you, Susan? What did the deacon do to you?
The same thing he did to the others. Got into my head and just wouldn't keep quiet. It was just so noisy inside my head. I had to do something. I saw the speeding taxi, and I just... well, you know, here I am.
Were you hurt?
No. The driver hit the brakes in time. Taxi missed me completely. Then the stupid cop on the corner dragged me here. Can't even kill myself right.
Sad.
Can you tell me anything else about Allie?
No. Only that wherever she is, I hope there are dogs around.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Joey, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that. Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying. I don't have anyone to call.
Doch, Joey haben wir zu callen.
Joey?
Yes?
What happened with that radio?
What do you mean?
When you got near the radio, the signal got interrupted. Was that you?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
No idea. Although your aunt never let me get near the TV during days of our lives. I'm sure there's some scientific explanation, but I have no way of knowing, and frankly, who the heck could we ask?
That's all for now.
Right, right.
Ja, aber nicht jeder ist stark genug, um eine Stütze zu sein, wenn der andere versucht hat, sich selbst umzubringen. Gerade in College-Zeit. Die sind ja alle sehr jung da. Ne?
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. You need a key to open it. I'm not stealing stuff from the hospital. It says that this floor is undergoing renovations. That explains a lot.
Ich will eigentlich an die Schlüssel ran, aber vielleicht ist einfach noch nicht Zeit. Ich würde mir eher Sorgen machen, dass viele Leute in ein psychiatrisches Krankenhaus gehen bei dir, Ivan. Ah ja, das ist, weil ich auf der Colaflasche, in dem ich meinen Tee drin habe, rumkaue. Warte, sie hat doch gesagt, dass nachts Deacon kommt, ne? Jo, lass mich nochmal zu ihr.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Nein, aber kauen hilft beim Denken.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
How are you now, Susan?
Better. It's nice to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's just these drugs. The meds help keep the deacon's voice low, and that's good. But they also cause water retention, and I have to take a diuretic pill to fix that. And I'm just sick of peeing all the time. Now that I know I'm just haunted and not really crazy, I don't see why I have to take it. I don't care if I retain water and get fat.
I just want to stop peeing.
Is she for real?
I've been palming the pills. Is that bad?
I can't answer that.
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor.
What?
Can you take the pills out of here? I'm scared the orderly will find them. Please?
Fine, give them to me.
You are such a chump.
Thanks so much.
So how are you feeling?
Fine.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Eigentlich hatte ich gedacht, wir kriegen vielleicht jetzt mehr mit, aber okay. Wir haben nichts, was... Doch, wir können ihm sagen, das ist eine Kopfschmerztablette. Oh nein, okay.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Also, um alle zu befreien, ja. Wir wissen jetzt, dass sie Hunde mochte. Ich meine, das macht doch... Guck mal, wir können nicht mehr in das Dings gehen. Das macht Sinn, dass sie dann im Hundepark rumgammelt. Vielleicht können wir Moti mitnehmen.
Come in.
Für den Spaziergang.
Look, Moti, our neighbors come to visit us again. Come in. Moti, behave yourself.
This is getting old.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Wo ist sie? Ah, sie wäscht ab.
Could I feed Moti another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Joey, du stehst da scheiße. Ich will an die Leine.
That's Nishanti's dog. There is obviously a connection.
Ich muss wahrscheinlich noch irgendeine...
Joe, shh! You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut.
Do you have to keep doing that to Moti?
What, you going soft for that barking rat?
Well, it's just not nice.
Sweetheart, I take my kicks where I can get them. Don't ruin my fun. Joe, shh! Let's not annoy the neighbor. Not unless...
Joey, come here a sec.
Yes, darling?
So the ghost's name is Allie.
Looks like it.
And she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park.
That's where she is.
And we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going to be a tip?
You'll look back on this as...
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Hätte ich noch mal sagen müssen, sie mal Kunde.
Joey, come here a sec.
What is it, dear?
Remind me, how do we convince ghosts that they're dead?
Like I said, we need to find something that has personal significance to them. Like an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
I think I've heard enough.
Es ist so blöd, wenn du weißt, was du tun musst. Aber das Spiel lässt sich nicht.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Whoa! Hold on there.
Ja, klär mir halt.
You wanna go in, I gotta clear you first.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing. Go right in.
Hi, Susan. So, Susan, could you tell me what brought you here?
I don't know. They think I'm crazy.
Are you? Crazy, I mean.
I don't know. They think so.
Can you tell me anything else about Allie?
No. Only that wherever she is, I hope there are dogs around.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
Come in. Welcome back, Rosa. Come in.
Allie is dead. Is there more to the... Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Oh, wir kriegen die tatsächlich ins Inventar. Oh nein.
Okay, I put the pills in the dog biscuit.
Oh nein.
Come here, boy.
Bitte tut das nicht mit euren Tieren, ja? Keine Menschenmedizin für Tiere.
Go get it.
Videospiellogik.
Oh, Moti, now? I just took you out an hour ago. Well, you're going to have to wait. I have my hands totally full. Unless... Rosa, would you mind taking Moti for a walk? If you're going to be friends, this is a good opportunity for you to bond.
Oh, sure. I don't mind at all.
Thank you so much. Moti gets cranky when he doesn't get his way. Just take him to the park until he goes. It shouldn't take long.
Right. Here you go, boy.
Wir nehmen nicht die Leine mit.
You're drugging innocent dogs now?
It's only a mild diuretic. It won't hurt him. And you're the one in such a damn hurry.
All right, point taken. Hey there, Bright Eyes. It's me again.
Hey, das ist mein Spitzname.
No, I'm not, but I've brought some friends. Say hi to the kid, sweetheart.
Hi.
I don't think she wants to see me.
Sure she does. Go on, kid. Tell Ellie how much you want to see her.
Oh, yeah, sure. Great to meet you.
See?
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. She needs your help.
Help?
See the dog over there?
The Boston Terrier?
Good, good. You know your breeds. This Boston Terrier is not feeling too well. I was hoping that you could take a look at him.
Yes. Yes, I can. I know a lot about dogs.
So we heard. That's why we came to you.
But they won't let me help them. They always run away.
This one won't. Go on. The dog needs you.
So this is your dog, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
Hi, little guy. What's your name? Right. Aren't you the cutest little thing? Your ears look okay. No signs of inflammation. Now I'm just going to open your mouth. That's odd. I don't feel any breath. I don't feel anything. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I remember. I'm dead.
Yep.
I killed myself. I had no choice.
Can you tell us what happened?
My friends and I, we played a game.
This
A Ouija board. We thought it would be fun.
And you called something.
Yes. He called himself the Deacon. It's kinda hazy now, but I remember his voice in my head, screaming.
What did he say?
I don't know. It didn't make any sense. He just kept asking me to help him, but he wouldn't say how. I tried ignoring him, but he just got louder and louder until I took the pills and...
Shh. It's over now.
I know. So what now?
Now? Now, we're going to send you where you need to go. Here. Take this. And hold on tight. You ready?
I guess so.
Good. Now pull. Yeah, you and me both.
Warum haben wir uns nicht einfach hingesetzt? Da ist es nicht ganz
Au.
so stutzig.
Hello?
Yeah, hi!
I'm not sure if we've met. I'm Rosangela.
I know! You brought the dog to me! You brought me back to my senses. And then you brought me here. Thanks so much.
So, are you ready to, well, you know.
Am I ready to die?
Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm kinda new at this.
That's okay. I'm gonna make it easy for you. Just tell me what to do.
Just head towards that light.
The light. Right. Like every cliche in the book.
Ja komm, du bist blond, du trägst pinke
You think I'll
Sachen,
see
also du bist
Joanna
auch
over there?
ziemlich klischeeig.
I'm sure you'll find whatever it is you want to find.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. And hey, you'll make sure Susan's okay, right?
Sure.
Well, here goes. See ya.
See ya. Ugh.
You're awake. That didn't take too long.
She just went. She seemed happy about it.
Yeah, sometimes you'll get easy ones. The ones who are all too happy to move on. Others, well, you'll see. Anyway, let's get this dog back before your neighbor calls the police. Our work is not over yet.
She is so going to kill me.
Just a minute. Oh, there you are. I was just about to go to bed.
I'm sorry we took so long.
Not to worry. Did you have fun, Moti? Did you have fun? Of course. Well, good night, Rosa. Thanks again for helping me out.
Strange lady.
Gute Nacht, Super Chippy. Oh,
Joey.
What do you want, sweetheart?
Was tun wir jetzt? Deacon finden, ne?
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow considering what's been going on.
Who do you think Alexander?
Well, I'd say he was Susan's boyfriend.
You think he's in
Anything.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Nope.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, also wir haben zumindest einen Geist. Ach ja, ist als ob ich irgendwelche Serien kennen würde, die in den letzten 10 Jahren gelaufen wären.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Ich frage mich, ob ich mit dem Hund ins Krankenhaus hätte gehen können.
Please be advised that visiting hours are now over.
Oh well, looks like we have to wait until tomorrow.
No can do, Toots. Remember what she said? The deacon comes to her at night when she's sleeping. Waiting until tomorrow won't do us any good.
What? You think we can just waltz right into Susan's room?
Sure.
How?
Improvise, sweetheart. That's what this gig is all about.
Es ist sehr leicht für einen Geist zu sagen.
Fuse box key? I could probably do something with this. Some small keys.
Now you've done it. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa, you startled me. You'd better leave, miss. I can't be held I'll get the elevator for you.
Okay. Ich habe versucht, direkt hier hinzukommen. Das hat nicht funktioniert. Aber das ist halt auch geschlossen.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it.
I hope you know what you're doing, doll. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa, you startled me. You'd better leave, miss. I can't be held liable for your safety until the lights are repaired. I'll get the elevator for you.
Hi, Rose. Na du, wie geht's? Ich glaube schon, dass wir da rein müssen, aber vielleicht muss ich...
Looks like an internal phone for paging doctors or patients, I guess.
Vielleicht hat sie es jetzt bemerkt.
I hope you know what you're doing, doll. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa, you startled me. You'd better leave, miss. I can't be held liable for your safety until the lights are repaired. I'll get the elevator for you.
I hope you know what you're doing, doll. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa, you startled me. You'd better leave, miss. I can't be held liable for your safety until the lights are repaired. I'll get the elevator for you.
Ich möchte schreien. Ich möchte wirklich schreien. Gehst du auch? Ich adriere, nachdem ich das nochmal probiert habe.
I hope you know what you're doing, doll. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa, you startled me. You'd better leave, miss. I can't be held liable for your safety until the lights are repaired. I'll get the elevator for you.
Kleiner Magier! Also eigentlich mag ich Blackwell, aber diese ganzen Timing-Sachen, ne? Die hauen die Serie ja schon fast wieder komplett raus, ne? Ich habe versucht draufzuklicken, da ist nichts passiert. Beziehungsweise, es braucht so lange und ich habe hier die Komplettlösung vorliegen und die sagt, ich muss in die Alkove. Und zwar, ich muss nicht auf exakt einen Pixel klicken. Mehr oder weniger zur exakt richtigen Zeitpunkt. Und genau das ist der Grund, warum ich mir sehr gut überlegen werde, ob ich das zweite spiele. In der Reihe. Kleiner Magier! Kleiner Magier, das Magnetauto funktioniert. Kleiner Geburtstagsmagier. Es ist was super knapp Berechnetes. Das war folgendes, ja? Moment. Also du kannst da schon reinklicken, das ist noch nicht das Zeit. Also ich habe den Fuse Key, das ist da. Und dann kann ich die Fuse Box. Genau, und dann muss ich in die Alkove, zumindest lese ich die Komplettlösung so. Hier, nimm die Komplettlösung, weil es ist an einer ganz beschissenen Stelle und du musst es machen, bevor der scheiß Wächter dich erwischt. Du kriegst nicht geschissen. Ganz viele Geburtstagsgrüße. Ja. Na, geh zurück.
I hope you know what you're doing, doll. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa, you startled me.
Siehst
Better
du?
leave.
Es ist so gut wie unmöglich. Also die Zeit, die...
I hope you know what you're doing,
wo
doll.
du
You better
hörst,
find a
wie die
place to
Tür...
hide
Ach, du
quick.
hörst es ja nicht. Aber die Zeit, die er dann noch am Anfang verbringt...
Whoa,
Du musst die Maus an die richtige Position bringen, bevor er anfängt zu schieben zur Seite und dann da lassen, wenn er sich bewegt.
I hope you know what you're doing, doll. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa,
Ja,
you
das war
startled
nicht
me.
die richtige
Better
Stelle,
leave.
glaube ich. Nee, er sagt, du musst exakt die Stelle andingsen und schau, wo er hinklickt.
I hope you know what you're doing, doll. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa, you startled me. You better leave. I can't be helped. I'll get...
Ja, und das ist gerade für mich, also es war vorher, aber gab es schon 2 Segmente, wo ich zeitlich eng sein musste. Aber das ist halt so gut wie unmöglich.
Looks like an internal phone. The signs.
Ja, vielleicht haben wir das.
Looks like a fuse.
I hope you know what you're doing, doll. You better find a place to hide quick.
I don't have anyone to call. Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it.
Whoa, I can't...
Vielleicht musst du wirklich zuerst das Telefon sehen und dann das mit dem Fuse machen.
Locked.
Also sagen, oh, das ist ein internes Telefon, bababa.
I hope you know what you're doing. You better find a place.
Ja, und danach da hinten? Ja, around the corner. Oh.
Meine Güte.
Dankeschön. Uff. Okay.
She's asleep.
Yeah, like a baby. It won't be long.
Before what?
Before that.
Das einzige Mal im ganzen Spiel sprinten muss. Kannst im Spiel nicht sprinten. Aber in der einen Szene kannst du.
Please! Can't you help me? Please! I don't know what to do! I don't want to burn. Please! The others are gone. You're the only one! Please! You can't hear me here, but you can hear me in your dreams. Please, wake up and help me. It's out there, watching, waiting. Susan, Susan, you called me. You can help me.
Hey!
Ignore them, Susan. Listen to me. Help me. Please.
I'm talking to you, clown shoes.
You're talking to me?
Yeah, so can you calm down long enough to tell me what's going on?
I can't. You're like me.
What do you mean?
Dead. Like me.
Wait a minute. Just a goddamn minute. You know you're dead?
Yes.
Well, that certainly saves time. We can help you. Here, grab a hold of this.
No. Get that away from me.
What the hell is wrong with you? You need saving. We're here to save you. What's the problem?
I can't.
What are you so scared of? You're stuck, right? We can help
Is
you
een
move
murder.
on.
No.
Er
I
will je
don't
niet
want
willen.
to.
You don't want to?
No, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're afraid, are you? You believe this guy?
What do you want?
Safety. Sanctuary. It's following me. Waiting. Watching. Trying to take me. But it hasn't caught me yet. Not yet.
Yeah, whatever. This guy's off his nut. Let me handle this, baby doll. I know how to speak to spooks like this.
Boah, wenn mich jemand so nennen würde, ne?
What hasn't caught you?
It. I see it everywhere. In every shadow. In every corner. Why is it after me? Why?
The soft touch ain't gonna cut it, sweetheart. You're too green. Let me show you how it's done.
Who is after you?
It. Haven't you ever seen him?
Forget it, kid. He isn't listening. We're wasting our time. He knows he's dead. We don't need kid gloves to handle this. Let me take over.
Sure. Do it your way.
All right, Mac. Spill. You've scared these girls literally to death, and I want to know why. What are you so afraid of?
I don't want to burn.
Burn? Oh, I get it. You think you're going to hell.
The devil himself. He told me, please don't make me go.
You're scared of the devil, huh?
Yes!
Yeah, well, I don't see any devil. There's just you and me. And you know what? I'm worse than any devil you'll ever see.
Hey!
I've been doing this for 40 years, bucko. Every ghost I meet goes to their final rest, one way or the other. You're scared? I don't give a rat's ass. 2 people are dead because of you. So take the damn tie and let's get this over with.
No! You can't make me. Don't make me burn, please!
Hurts, don't it?
How?
Ghosts aren't supposed to feel pain, but I've learned some tricks. Now take the damn tie.
Joey, stop it.
You want to handle this? Go right ahead. Let's see you do any better.
I know a safe place. You can hide there.
Really? Where is it?
Not far, but you'll have to trust us.
Trust you? Why should I trust you?
Dann helfen die halt nicht.
You can't keep going on like this.
It's better than burning.
Yeah, you had your shot. Now it's my turn. So, are we gonna do this the easy way? Or the hard way?
Please. No! What are you gonna do to me? Please don't make it get me. I don't want to go to hell.
Hell schmel. You wanna stop talking crap?
Hey, stop! Let me talk to him, okay?
You wanna handle this? Go right ahead. Let's see you do any better.
because nobody else has offered to help you before, right?
Yeah.
You ask and ask for help, but nobody answers, right?
No. Nobody answers.
Well, we have. We're gonna help you. Has anybody else said the same?
No. No, they haven't. I think... Oh...
Ja, darauf wollte ich nämlich mit, warum solltet wir helfen, hinaus, mit dem Running.
What needs to be done?
Just listen to my friend.
Here, just take the tie.
Ich will so sehr wissen, was er zu sich nimmt.
Do? I can't believe she pulled that off.
Convince your deacon to move on without resorting to violence.
You were right. I feel safe.
Are you ready?
Yes, I really think so. It's really nice out here. Almost like...
Oh.
At last, I have found you.
No! You lied to me!
What?
It's here! You lied!
What's that? Oh, crap! Joey? Joey! Get me out of here!
Stay away. Stay away!
There is nowhere to go. You cannot return to the mortal world. You can only go through me. Accept the punishments for your sins and come with me.
Help me, please. You brought me here. You have to save me.
Ich will erst mal wissen, was er getan hat. Vielleicht hat er nur freitags Fisch gegessen.
I'll give you a moment to prepare for the eternity to come. But then, you are mine.
This is not happening.
Please! You've got to do something.
What are your sins? What have you done?
I don't know. Please, God, I don't know. I didn't mean to kill those people. It's just I've been so scared and I don't know why. Please help.
What is that in your pocket?
My flask.
Yeah, what's in it?
Nothing. It's just a force of habit, I guess. Used to keep whiskey in it when I was alive.
So what can I do? What does he want?
He wants me. I don't know why.
What is that thing?
I don't know. It haunted my dreams when I was alive and wouldn't leave me alone after death. And now, there's no place left to run.
Excuse me?
Converse with me not. I shall give him time to prepare himself for the
Das ist interessant, dass er nicht mal alles vorliest.
But then, he is mine.
How did you get here?
What is here? It is but an abstract concept to one such as I. I move at the power of thought, at the speed of death. Once my business is concluded, I shall trouble you no more.
Why are you after this man?
For his sins. All this time, he has not renounced them. Even after these many years of death, he still carries them with him.
Can't you just let him go?
He has killed many with his madness. His sins weigh him down even as we speak. Ask yourself, does he deserve mercy?
Yes?
You may think so, but your heart does not believe it. You have witnessed the results of his actions with your own eyes.
Excuse me?
Converse with him. I shall give him time, but then
Please, help.
Oh, da war... Lass mich doch dahin.
Excuse...
Converse. But
Can't you just let...
he has killed. His sins weigh him down. As
Yes?
you may think you have wit.
Please, help.
Dead one, the time has
Nein,
come.
nein.
You said you'd help. You said you'd help.
I'm sorry.
Das ist scheiße. Fuck. Das wollte ich nicht.
Heed the deacon's lesson well, for he brought it upon himself. Go now, and forget not what you've seen here. Remember, actions in life are remembered in death. We shall meet again.
Du hast gesagt, du botherst mich nicht mehr, Wichser.
Jesus Christ, kid, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What took you so long?
It got a little complicated.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Let's get out of here. I need some air.
I know the perfect place.
He was scared, Joey. Scared and confused, and I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, well, who says you had to?
I was just so useless in there.
He still moved on. We did our bit.
I guess.
I really wished I could have popped him one more time. He really hacked me off.
Is that your answer to everything?
Don't you start judging me. You managed to pull it off. I'm impressed. I'm just glad you're okay.
Joey?
Yeah?
Why did Auntie stop?
Stop what?
Stop doing this. This ghost saving or whatever it is we do.
Oh. It was you.
Me?
She wanted to take care of you. Wanted to do it right, she said. Stop listening to me. Stop saving the ghosts. Just put all her effort into taking care of you.
And then she fell into that weird coma.
Yeah.
I see. I guess there's a lesson in that.
Is there?
Ja, hätten wir verhindern können. Ich war noch nicht schnell genug. Medium well done. Finish the game at least once. Was mich gerade halt hart nervt, ist, dass das halt auf Time gelaufen ist. Also merke, wenn ich das nochmal spielen sollte, sehr viel öfter speichern. Ich habe gedacht, komm, ist Click and Point. Wirst du schon nicht so oft speichern müssen. eigentlich muss jeder, auch die, die gut sind, alle müssen ins Fegefeuer, eigentlich. Weil du niemals sündenfrei lebst. Ja? Und im Fegefeuer werden die Sünden von dir rein gewaschen. Ja, das heißt, egal wie gut du lebst, du kommst erstmal ins Fegefeuer. Die Frage ist nur, für wie lang und wie heftig. Der Deponia ist auch ein Scheiß-Game. Das einzig gute Game ist Edna bricht aus und Harvey seine Augen ist schon schlecht gewesen. Was eigentlich richtig schade ist, weil Deponia hätte so gut werden können.
There's hundreds of confused spirits out there, sweetheart, and there's nobody else who can help them. There's just us. Bestowing eternity on every sob story out there, one lost soul at a time. Whether we
Nee,
want
das ist nicht Hassliebe. Ich finde einfach, dass Deponia scheiße gemacht ist. Ja? Es geht nicht mal um Charaktere da. Ja. Ich glaube nicht, dass das Special Activation Code noch funktioniert. Ich meine, das Game ist ursprünglich von 2006. Ich frage mich aber gerade, was die Schwarz da oben in der Ecke ist. Weil das sollte hier eigentlich gar nicht sein. Ah, das. Ja, wir haben eben geschaut, weil die hatten halt keine Toneinstellungen und die waren auch nicht, also wenn du rausfliegst aus dem Game, dann macht es keine Geräusche, das heißt, du kannst es halt auch nicht in Windows einstellen. Und die Musik ist sehr viel lauter als die Stimmen, deswegen, ich habe halt gedacht, das Spiel ist sehr viel älter, als es ist. Es ist gleich 11. Ich würde sagen, dass ich dann auch aufhöre. Wir sind jetzt wie immer eine kleine süße Gemeinschaft. Aber da ja heute der Magier Geburtstag hat, habe ich dann noch eine Stunde, die ich mit ihm verbringen kann an seinem Geburtstag. Er hat zwar gesagt, ich soll streamen, aber man kann ja trotzdem mal gucken, dass man nicht vielleicht doch was tut. Und ob ich morgen streame, weiß ich noch nicht so genau. Wenn, dann so gegen 4, 5 rum. Montag auf jeden Fall wieder 13:50 Uhr. 13:30 Uhr, Entschuldigung. halb 2, so. Ich glaube nicht, dass es die anderen Blackwell-Teile werden. Weil ich mag das Prinzip, aber ich hasse Sachen, die auf Timing basieren. Und da war einfach zu viel Timing. Und das hat mich gerade schon ziemlich abgefuckt, muss ich sagen. Ich meine, immer dann, wenn ich den Magier rufen muss, um in einem Spiel weiterzukommen, ist das schon mal beschissen as fuck. Ja, mich stört auch, dass das jetzt gerade das letzte, dass wir da nicht das gute Ende machen konnten, weil es einfach wirklich actually abgelaufen ist. Ja, erhol dich auf jeden Fall, wenn du krankgeschrieben bist, Lars. Ja, wir können zwar einen Raid machen, aber ich habe keine Lust, in den Stream dann da zu bleiben und zu schreiben, weil ich muss ja direkt zum Magier dann. Also ich möchte direkt zum Magier und ich finde es immer so unhöflich, wenn der Streamer dann geht. Das Gefühl immer, man hat die Erwartung, also dass da die Erwartungshaltung ist, dass man noch ein bisschen länger bleibt. Und es gibt so einige, bei denen ich auch länger, also schon lange nicht mehr im Stream war und auch Bock hätte zuzuschauen. Aber hier ist einfach zu viel Stress. Und jetzt mit meinem Laptop, der tot ist und unterwegs zum Ding und hoffentlich ersetzt wird. Ja. Schauen wir mal. Ach, nicht das. Da kann er raiden. Ich glaube, ich habe sogar gar keinen in meiner Liste. Ja, ich habe keinen in meiner Liste, der raidbar wäre. Ja, wenn ich keinen in meiner Liste habe, der auf die Schnelle der raidbar erscheint, dann lassen wir das mit dem Raiden. Also, lasst euch nicht ärgern. Vergesst nicht, wird sein ist nur ein natürlicher Nebeneffekt von Awesome sein, ja? Und habt euch einfach, lasst euch nicht ärgern, ja? Das Wochenende kommt jetzt bald, ist die Adventszeit. Habt eine schöne Zeit. Ich habe viele coole Sachen geplant, die hoffentlich bald durchsetzbar sind, wenn ich mein Leben in den Griff gekriegt habe. Mal sehen, ja? Mal sehen. Bye, bye.